Hey Shanika, this is Jeremy with Toriar Digital Marketing. This video is to show you what we do and how we do it to help you gain some more customers online. Hopefully you get some value out of this video. I'm going to give you some free tips on here, but if there's something you need help with, feel free to reach out to us. All right, so let's get started. We're going to talk about mainly three things in this video. We're going to talk about content, backlinks, and keywords, okay? Not necessarily in that order. All right, so I've got your home page pulled up here at Angel Companion Incorporated, cleaning service out in Columbia, Maryland, serving Baltimore, D.C. and surrounding areas. And first thing I'm looking now, Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on a site when they're looking at your content, and you have a paragraph here and that's pretty much all you have on your home site. So like even if you had the backlinking and everything else that you need, like you're not gonna get found because you don't have any keywords. Okay. So that's one of the first things that we need to fix. Okay. I do have a few things to say about the design, but we can talk more about that in private. The one thing that I noticed is this form up at the very top right here kind of like clouds your home page a little bit. You really want your banner and everything and like a header up top, rather than having that right there. And kind of put this down here to the side somewhere, or on this side or something like that. It would just, I think it would flow better. That's just my personal opinion. But so let's go ahead and take a look at your keywords and your backlink. Well, let's look at this tab first. Okay, this right here is SEO Quake. It's a free browser extension. You can get it yourself, and it actually tells you like what your on-site SEO basically. Okay, so right here, meta description. Don't worry about meta keywords. Google doesn't really even pay attention to those anymore. Okay, your meta description. All you have in here is one word: home. You really want your meta description to be a snapshot of your company. You're allowed like 160 characters in your meta description. Okay, so just to give you an idea what a meta description is. Okay, so when we're on a Google search, see this right here, this East Washington D.C. home cleaning and disinfections. That's a meta description right there. Okay, right now your site, if it does show up on Google, it's just going to say home right there. That's not what you want. You want actually a full meta description. Okay. Um, Next thing, we're going to look a little bit at your keywords here. So one word, I'm not too worried about the one words. Two words and up, we're looking at, but the two word that I don't see, let's go ahead and click that and see if we can see it. Cleaning service or cleaning services is not even in here as a two-word phrase. And that's a lot because you don't have a lot of content. Look at the prominence just for having 3 repeats on your page because you don't have that much text. These should be lower than 5%, every single one of these. So right now, like Google's not really seeing your site as relevant right now because you don't have the content, or the keywords. Okay. So next thing we're going to look at is we're going to look at Ahrefs, which is a site that buys data off of Google and compiles it into data and graphs for us. Okay. So right now, you've got no keywords, which we just talked about, and you're getting no traffic right now organically. Okay. You do have a couple of backlinks. We're going to go ahead and talk about backlinks now. So you've got a couple of backlinks. There only one of these domains is a do follow domain, and I'm actually wondering if it's actually even you that they're okay. So they got good DRs, so that's good. But we could definitely do some more on that. Okay. This right here is what's going to get you found on Google because the domains and the quality of domains that you have backlinking to you is going to raise up your DR, which is your domain rating. And for each page that's on your site, this is your URL rating. Okay, which these basically mean the same thing, but this one's for the entire domain. This one's just for each single page. Okay, so that's basically it on that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a comparison with you to the top competitor that you have, okay? So I did some keyword research to find out who your top competitor was. I searched Baltimore, Columbia, and DC, and I found out that DC, Cleaning Services DC, is the top keyword for all three areas, okay? It's getting 200 searches a month and your top competitor. So when you go to Google, you're going to see the ads here, and then you're going to see the Google Map Pack, which also has a ranking factor to get in these top three. We can also talk more about that as well. And then you're going to see the organic listings down here. So right here, Maids in Black is your top competitor. So let's check them out, see what they're doing. We kind of use the copycat method we try to copy a little bit of what they're doing and add a little bit more. That way we can beat them. So, so right now, looking at their content, they got a little bit there. And see, they got newspaper, Washington Post. That's probably a really strong backlink because that's a very they've got a strong page themselves. So, yeah, they got a little bit of content, but honestly, not a whole lot. They don't have the 1,500 to 2,000 words that really stands out to Google. So that means that content wise, they're not going to be that hard to beat. Let's take a look at their keyword and backlink profile here. Oh, wow. Okay. So they have 785 organic keywords, and they're getting almost 1,000 people a month coming to their site through organically. Okay, and they got 278 referring domains and 909 backlinks. Their DR is 43, and their homepage URL rating is 40. That's actually pretty good ratings. It's going to take a little bit of nurturing on your backlink profile to beat them. But let's go ahead and take a look at their keywords and see what they're ranking high for. So we're going to go ahead and sort it by position here. So Washington D.C. maids in. So here's one that gets 100 volume. Maid service D.C. Okay, that's branding. See, they're getting 700 just right there through branding because they're well known now. And that's where we want to get you at, where people are actually searching your name and you're getting that branding. Maybe that's branding again. Maid service DC 100. There's branding again. And these, as you can see, every single one of these, they're number one in all of these. Okay. So let's go ahead and dig a little deeper and see if we can find something that's like not quite so branding, and that's getting cleaning services DC. That's the one I searched, and it says they're number two, but it looked like they were number one to me. But cleaning services DC number two, cleaning services DC number two. They're right on the top of everything. So these are the guys that we're going to be going after, okay, or gals. Uh, but yeah, these are the people we want to go after, okay? So hopefully you got some value out of this video. Uh, this is all stuff you can technically do yourself, but if you need some help, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can either email me back on the email I sent this video on, or you can give us a call at 317-961-3757. Have a great day.